I'm gonna be real with you guys. I kind of am already down to jump into this game because it looks like a cozy, cute game, and I want to play it. I want to play the game. So, Darth Vader looks father. That's funny. That's funny. 10 stream streak, slay! Can you guys hear this? Oh, we can do the death counter off. This music is giving, What? Oh. Ha. I need to save it before it adjusts it. I want to turn it down a little bit for me, and I'll turn it back up for you guys. Oh. That works. Hi, Zane. Hello. So there's gonna be multiplayer in this game, which is exciting. But I'm gonna rip the demo because it's all we have. Have fun farming, building your home, and flying with an airship. That sounds exciting to me. That sounds exciting. It's going to be cozy times. This game is called Solarpunk. Wait, I paused it, but the back didn't stop. Okay, I'm gonna change the category in a second once it lets me not be in a cutscene. Only real thing I have is my fan. My carpool broke down today, but it's back now. It's kind of sucky. Well, it's back now. Yay! Look out, if you stream Divinity Original Sin 2 and Baldur's Gate 3, I'm still watching all those streams. Bet. Yeah, they're definitely ones I want to do. They're definitely ones I want to do. So, I'm excited. I'm excited to jump into those with you guys because I've only played I want to turn the sensitivity down. I've only played a little bit of Baldur's Gate on stream. I played like I did one stream of Baldur's Gate at one point, and then too hungry to sprint. They don't tell me to sprint. And then Divinity I've never played period or streamed. I got it recently in a good deal. Is motion blur on? Well, let's turn our FOV up because we're weird like that. Turn the sensitivity down more. Oh, I'm not pressing save. That's why nothing's happening to the sensitivity. Durr. There we go. What would be your Baldur's Gate 3 build? I'm not sure. Those trees look a little bit blurry to you guys too. I think it's a demo, so they can get away with it. No book mail today? I don't feel like it. I almost had a migraine literally an hour ago, and I locked in and did all the stuff I had to before stream, but I'm not wanting to push it. And so I'm just kind of like taking stuff real simple. How do I make that? Oh, I need a stick and stones. I need sticks and stones. Hi, Char. Hello. We need to find sticks and stones. Did I finish a chapter? But I'm here. Hi, Jessa. What book you reading? Jasad? I have like 2 more chapters of Jasad before tomorrow's meeting. I started Lights Out, but I've just been really stressed out and panicky and just having all I've just been in a low mental point, and I didn't realize that Lights Out takes place, or the main character is an emergency room nurse, which is like my one trigger. I'm really bad with medical stuff, and so I do intend on reading it still, but I'm in like the worst possible mental state to read it right now. So I have already paused reading it, unfortunately. But I will get back to it when I'm feeling better. In other news, I did finish Queen of Nothing, the 3rd Cruel Prince book again. I just finished it earlier today. I was literally sitting outside in the sun with the audiobook for like 2 hours. And lo and behold, the book is still fucking phenomenal. Hi, Druid! I'm just more hyped. I'm going to read the duology next, and I'm going to do the novellas. Can do it right now? Yeah. But I do want to, because I made a deal and I am interested in it because so many people like it. I just am like, oh, this is a rough time to be doing this. I want the pickaxe too. Give me both of these. Give me both of these. Can I move this stuff around? I can. I have berry seeds and berries. I don't really know what's going on in this game, to be honest, but we're going to do stuff. About to force him to watch Interstellar. Let's go. I finished We Have Nothing the other day and I loved it. Yes. Isn't it so good? Oh, it's so good. Yeah, he better love it. Those who don't like Interstellar are not people you want to be around. Also with Goosebumps and Animorphs. Slay. You see Animorphs is getting a show? Whoa. Oh. Oh, I got wood. Nice. That's fun. Queen of Nothing's probably my favorite. Yeah, I always like to say that the second one's my favorite, but then I go back to Queen of Nothing and I'm like, you know what? I think Queen of Nothing is actually my shit. Yeah. King of Elfane Hate Stories, that's where I'm at next. I'm gonna do that one next. I'm really pumped to reread that one. I don't really remember it very well. Though to be fair, I didn't remember a lot of them very well. I'll get the divorce papers ready just in case. That's funny. That's funny. See, the cool thing about a cozy game like this is that the chatting can happen the entire time because all I'm doing is cozy stuff. I'm just cutting down some birch trees. Is it gonna... There you go. Science fiction's not my genre. Well, to each their own. Too spacey's crazy statement. Crazy. The tree physics are a little bit goofy. To be fair, this is a demo for an unreleased game. So, oh, there goes the tree. Okay, bye. Goodbye. Oh, I got my wood though. Hell yeah. That's funny. The tree left. Let's see if we can make this tree leave also. This tree, it's time to say goodbye to us. Any audiobooks got recommendation? Cruel Prince audiobooks. Cruel Prince audiobooks always. Bye, Twee. Goodbye. I hope you... Oh, no. I'm coming with you, Twee. Change of plans. I'm coming too. Okay, thank God. I thought I lost all of my items. Look at the floating islands, though. You get to fly to these. Oh, I'm really excited. I don't want to chop down this beautiful tree. This tree is too beautiful to be chopped on. I need a mine stone with a pickaxe. Didn't I already do that? Oh no, I mined ore. I need to mine a normal stone. Touch of Darkness. Ooh, I want to. I have that book. I'm curious about that series. But yeah, The Cruel Prince, I'm a big fan of, I believe it's Caitlin Kelly who reads that one. She is so good. She also does the audiobooks for I'm a Spider, So What? The light novels. You probably know the anime, Seema, but she does the audiobooks for the light novels, which is pretty cool. Haven't can delete what's in Gold Right? If it's season 2, yeah. Okay, nothing is so good. The only thing in my country we don't have is special edition because there's no Barnes & Noble here. Yeah. Is there even a hardcover like slipcase special edition? I didn't I never seen that one. Is it out? Hi Panda, no worries. Today's gonna be a chill stream, and if I miss your chat, you know, no shame in saying it again. I have divided attention between you and the game as well as my own. I just feel a little wonky today. I'm liking her narration for The Cruel Prince. She's such a phenomenal narrator. She's also the narrator of Keeper of the Lost Cities. And her voice for my favorite character in Keeper of the Lost Cities is her voice for Cardin, which it's just amazing. It's just phenomenal. That's a good series, actually. If you're curious about audiobook, listen to Keeper of the Lost Cities. I'm heavily considering rereading that series. I love it. Well, by rereading, I mean re-listening to it. Just because the narrator is so good. We have the new book coming out next year. Oh, I swear, Caitlin Kelly is, I think, my favorite audiobook narrator, hands down. Boop, bop, boop, bop. saw someone create an audio for the last page of Queen of Nothing, and it was so good. It tickled my brain. It was a vibe. I'll send it in the Holy Black channel. Please ping me as well. I want to see it. Spoiler market, ping me. I'm halfway through the audiobook for Fake Skating, and oh my god, I'm enjoying it so much more than I thought I would. I have an arc for that. I've been curious about that. You know, I notoriously was not a big fan of Better Than the Movies, and so I would like to... I still want to give Lynn Painter more chances, though. Because the only reason I didn't like that was the main character, and hopefully her characters change. Also, did somebody say they were going on a date this weekend? I missed that message. You want to re-say that, or were you talking to chat and not me? I don't know if I could pick a VA for audiobooks, because I like so many of them. Yeah. I just like, the thing that Caitlin Kelly does, and you really see it in The Cruel Prince, is she does different voices for all the characters, and she does them very well. The male characters, the women, she does it all very well. I think she does The Cruel Prince great, but I think in Keeper Velocities especially, she has so many different voices for all these characters. It's impressive. I pinged, thank you. I'm not gonna watch it on stream because of spoilers, but I will watch it after stream because I'm curious. Hey Gavin. Okay, wait, sorry, I missed some chats on YouTube. I gotta get back to listening to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Ooh, I've never read that one. I've only seen the movie. I really want to read it. Series of Unfortunate Events. I read the first one when I was younger. I haven't seen the show. But I know they were popular. Like, they're a series that I probably should go back to. Percy Jackson movies. The Percy Jackson movies are horrible adaptations of the Percy Jackson books, but I adore the movies. I'm gonna be honest with you. The movies came out, well, the second movie came out the same week that I broke my arm in 5th grade. And so I got to watch it in the hospital, or not. It came out on, like, streaming on the week I broke my arm, and so I got to watch it, the first and second movie, in the hospital. And they got me through, being a fifth grader with a broken arm. I'm a big fan of those movies, despite them being horrible adaptations. But the TV series on Disney Plus, I hear that one's a better adaptation. Still not perfect, because Rick Riordan doesn't seem to give a shit about his source material, but I have heard that they are better adaptations. They cut out some stuff from the seasons that I'm a little bit annoyed about, and they changed some stuff, like Cersei's Island had a bunch of dudes on it for some reason, which is so counteractive to who Cersei's character is. But no, it doesn't actually matter. My stream says there's only 2 people watching. Yeah, mine said that. So we had like 10 chatters, and then it said there were 2 people watching. So I think Twitch is actually shitting the bed. Douglas Adams, Hitchhiker's Guide, is a great author. Yeah, I should probably listen to the book or read the book. I heard somebody saying about the radio plays being good, which is just what, full cast basically, Redwall. Sorry, we've been chatting. I need to craft a hoe. Why craft a hoe when I get so many? Get it? I'm slapping my knee, but I'm low energy, so I don't want to actually do the whole physical bit. Craft and place a workbench. Let me put some stuff in here just to get it out of my inventory. Workbench, crafting table. Okay, where should we build? This could be a nice spot, but I want to have like a view of the sky around. Angel, I hate to say it, but can you send it one more time, because I know it's you, but your message literally just disappeared off my screen. Inventory's low-key giving Minecraft a cozy. It is a little bit, yes. Simple. Gavin, I will admit I saw someone watch a film recap of Project Hail Mary on YouTube and got me really want to check the movie out. Even director's cut if they ever released that. Yeah, the Project Hail Mary movie was a fun movie. I think the book was, I mean, not to be a broken record and be like every reader ever, every toxic reader ever, but the book was better. The book was so much better, but I really did also enjoy the movie, so I do recommend it. I want to build in a good spot where I can see out, but it started raining and I can't see anything now. I'm pushing my Percy Jackson reread back a month because of traveling book stuff, but I'm starting it next month. Fun. Slay. Exciting. All good. I'm going on a coffee date with this guy I've been talking to on Saturday. He wants me to choose a time since I'm the one with kids. Just no idea what time to choose. Coffee? 10 a.m. A good 10 a.m. coffee. Though I guess it depends on, you know, what you can do about the kids. You did not miss book mail. I didn't feel like doing it. Because I don't feel like reading the back of a book. Genuinely, I didn't feel like reading the back of a book on stream, and so I am not doing it. Maybe we just build right here. Wait, this is literally a pond. Maybe we build over here. Kind of look out over the... Or we climb up higher. We could maybe climb up higher and find something. Have you seen the Percy Jackson musical? I didn't know there was a Percy Jackson musical. You can walk on water? Yeah. My name is Jibbus. I need to eat my raspberry because I'm hungry. I just realized that there's like food. There's a hunger bar. I don't know what to do about the thirst bar, but we'll worry about that later. Oh, maybe I can't get higher. Okay, I guess we're gonna build right here. This feels like the place where you're supposed to build. This feels like the starting place. This feels doesn't this feel starting area-y? Like, look, there's a little spot you can't get up there, so you can build something to get up there. Hi, Cosmic. It's a musical for everything, true. Plant and water a berry bush. Do I just hoe the ground? Like that? Okay. And then I go into here and I grab my berry seeds. And I plant my berry seed. And I make a watering can. Oh, I go down to water down here. Duh. Maybe I should have done it down here. Yeah, too late. Too late. Hello. Again. He's the only one that drinks coffee out of the two of us. But I don't think my mom will babysit him for a date. Yeah, that's fair. Coffee is so good, but it gives me anxiety. I-40. 40 and 40. Special stream. Boom. 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 What's this game about? Well, it's a cozy farming sim that takes place on floating islands. And it's a demo. And as far as I know, the demo is not time limited, it is content limited. So I think I can like build my first airship and go look at other islands, but I don't think I can do anything beyond that. So I think it's going to be pretty... I mean, the demo has anywhere from 1 to 5 hours of gameplay time. Then we're just going to play it until we can't anymore. It's supposed to be coming out this year, so I'm excited and I wanted to try it because it looked cozy and I just felt like doing a cozy game today. Build and place a research table. I need cloth. How do I make cloth? Oh, right there. Cotton. Okay, wait. Now I can build a research table. Yay. Yay. I have a research table now. It's so dark and raining. It's so dark and raining. Percy Jackson musical so far. Where is it on YouTube? What are some movies you're excited for? Me personally, I'm excited for Supergirl, Spider-Man, Avengers Doomsday. I'm excited for Supergirl. I'll probably see Spider-Man. I don't like, I know this is a really hot take, but I don't love Tom Holland as Spider-Man, to be honest. The movies are always fun, but I prefer Andrew. And I miss Andrew. I also think that Tom Holland and Zendaya are overrated. Hot take from me. But I'll probably still watch it. I'll probably still enjoy it. Build hammer. Doomsday. I mean, Marvel's lost me. I'll probably see Doomsday because it's fucking Doomsday. But I'm not sure how pumped I am going to be to see it. We'll see when trailer stuff comes out. There's a good chance that I'll really be into it. But, you know, I'm mostly excited for the Odyssey. I think my #1 movie this year is the Odyssey one. Christopher Nolan's. Craft a build hammer. But how to oh, it's right here. I need sticks and stones. Wait, what do I need more of? I need 4 sticks, 2 stones. So far behind on Marvel. Me too. I watched this one video where a lady was like, if you haven't watched Marvel since Endgame, here's everything important that happened, and it was like a 30-second video. And now I know everything, and I'm like, ah, oh, I'm prepared. Last thing I saw was WandaVision. Last thing I saw, well, actually, I watched Thunderbolts because Thunderbolts was unironically a really good movie. Thunderbolt, if you've given up on Marvel, go watch Thunderbolts. Trust me, because I also have given up on Marvel, and Thunderbolts banged. But I did watch Spider-Man No Way Home, obviously, which was a good movie. I say I say I don't like Tom Holland. I like the Spider-Man movies, and Tom Holland is fine. He's just my least favorite Spider-Man is all. I don't think he's like garbage. Thunderbolts was fucking awesome, dude. Thunderbolts was so cool. There it is. Yeah, I think the new Spider-Man will be cool. I'm a little bit nervous about it, just because I don't know what comic plot line they're trying to do, and if they're doing a certain one, I'm not sure how much I'm going to be enjoying it, but we'll see. All good, Marvel. Have a good night. I hope you have a good evening. Okay, listen, I love all the Spider-Man actors in their own way. Each of them bring their own take on it. I love Tobey because he's OG and first Spider-Man. Love Andrew because he brought the comedy aspect, and Tom, I find he tries to do both, but I like that he looks so much more like a high school than the other two. They looked like 20-year-old in high school. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Something about him. I don't know. He just feels, I don't know. I don't know what to say. It could honestly just be as simple as like the internet is hyping something up so much that I'm over it. Like, it could really just be like that. Like, for both Tom Holland and Zendaya, it's like every other fucking news article is about them and their relationship and the movies they're in, and they're in like every movie, specifically Zendaya, and I'm just like, I'm really over it. No hate to them personally, I'm just really tired of the media coverage, and would like to see literally anything else. Haven't seen most Marvel movies. Some of them are good. Most of them are good leading up to Endgame. And then there's a bunch of stinkers. And then there's a couple good ones. I think, honestly, I think the biggest problem I have with Tom Holland and Zendaya is that I can't separate them from their characters. Like, they are such prominent celebrities that I can't fall into their characters. All I ever see is Tom Holland and Zendaya. You know? And so it's tough. Like, even someone like Robert Pattinson, who is, you know, a very famous actor, I still have no difficulty, you know, separating him from his roles. I think Timothée Chalamet is similar for me, where Timothée Chalamet is so famous, but he's also a really fucking good actor. I think, yeah, and so I really fall into his characters despite knowing that he is Timothée Chalamet. I know what comic they're doing, at least I'm pretty sure. Me too. Yeah, or Thunderbolts is amazing. This is gonna sound crazy, but I've never seen the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. They're classics. I grew up on them. Highly recommend. Yeah, Timothy was in Little Women. He did really good in Wonka. Wonka is definitely, you know, targeting children more, but he did a really good job as Wonka. Timothée Chalamet's in Interstellar. A lot of people don't know that because he wasn't famous yet, but that's a fun fact. Timothee's in Interstellar. Jessica, keep your eyes peeled when you're watching. There's something about him that just bothers me. Timothy? Yeah, I mean, with the whole Marnie Supreme stuff that's going on, it's been a bad look for him. Bad look for him. I also am really over the Kardashians and Jenners, and he started dating Kylie, and now whenever I see news about him, it's in relationship to Kardashians, and it's another celebrity group that I could not care less about. Hi, Queso. Before that, something about his face. He's got a rat face. He's got a rat face is what he's got. A rat face. Little pointy face. Bed. I need 2 sticks and 2 cloth. Maybe I grow some cotton, eh? Maybe I grow some cotton and get some more cloth, eh? Maybe I do this. And I do this. Now we can just do 1. Where's my cotton seed? Wonderful, 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 great. Plant that, water it. Do you know who's dating anyone? Yeah, he is dating Kylie Jenner. You know something crazy? I see you know how many actors that I was like total, or actresses I was totally in love with when I was like a kid, like Kylie. She's not even an actor, she's a celebrity. But like Kylie was like, I was so in love with Kylie Jenner when I was a kid. And like now as an adult, like all these actors and actresses have gotten plastic surgery out the fucking ass. And I could not care less, dude. I hate the fake look that is Hollywood. I hate it so fucking much. I hate it so much. It's also like largely the American ones, I've noticed. I feel like the international celebrities are far less frequently get like heavy cosmetic surgery. It's really an American thing. Not exclusively, but largely. And it like ticks me off, dude. And it's also like, you know, not my place to tell people what to do with their body, but it's just like plastic surgery just isn't it, dude. It just isn't it. Just be natural. Like when an actor or an actress comes out and is like, yeah, and like some fucking fuck-ass celebrity interviewer is like, why haven't you gotten plastic surgery? And they're like, cause this is the face I was fucking born with. And I want to see it through the ages unmarred by, you know, outside intervention. And I'm like, fuck yeah. Slay, king/queen. I need to find cotton to make cloth. I was in love with Avril Lavigne. Dude. Whew. Me too. Me too. He was a skater boy. See you later, boy. Backseat of my show. Where is... Why can't I find any cotton, man? There's no cotton anywhere. I can respect him. It's like a slight thing, but not a whole new face. Yeah, like slight thing, like, yes. But the thing about it is when it's a slight thing, you don't tell. You can't tell that they did it when it's slight, and they just look good. And then, like, in retrospect, you're like, oh, maybe they did something. But, like, so many Hollywood faces you look at, and you're just like, that is, you know, 50% or more polypropylene. I don't know what polypropylene. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that. I don't know what that is. Is that like gasoline or something? I don't fucking know. I meant plastic is what I meant. I just wanted to sound smart about it. One of my exes getting plastic surgery to remove skin. I think that's different. I think like skin removal, like if someone like loses a lot of weight and they have loose skin, I think that's that's fair. Like that's different. But I mean like Botox or like fucking injections in your face. I think that like removing loose skin, it's like that's fair, I think. I also think that like I think that hair transplants are also different. But I think that's also because you're not like or I guess you're like trying to restore something is what you're doing there. But that's the thing about like skin. I think loose skin removal and hair transplants is it's both like restoring something rather than shifting something. But I'm also biased about hair transplants because I personally hold the belief that I might need one day. I want to get loose skin removal at some point because it's annoying as shit. Yeah, and I think that's like, yeah, I think that's super reasonable. I think, I mean, I've seen people who, like on the internet, who are like fitness influencers who were overweight and lost all of that weight. and they just have a lot of loose skin, and I'm like, that's probably really fucking annoying, and also still like uncomfortable and more weight because it's just skin with nothing. Like it's tough, and so I'm like, yeah, I think that is a reasonable cosmetic surgery. I think hair transplant, loose skin, and laser hair removal are all reasonable cosmetic surgeries. Spending 35K? 35K? That's how much it costs? Dude, our medical system's fucking scam. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Hi, Bellatrix. That's genuinely fucking wild. Oh my god. Well, I lost enough for it to be annoying and uncomfy, but I'd like to keep my health before I get a surgery for it. Yeah, I think it's the type of thing where it's like I know I've seen there's one fitness influencer I'm thinking about in particular, but I don't remember his name. But where he wants to lose a certain amount of weight and get to a certain physique before getting the removal, because if you get it removed early on, then if you lose more weight, then you just have more skin. So it's like, yeah, you probably want to like hit your fitness goal, get it removed, and then maintain. I think that's what he's doing, and he has a lot of loose skin. I think he was like 600 pounds. He's made some fucking crazy progress. Super fucking, so much respect for that guy. Also a redhead, and it's like, redheads? Oof. Not easily giving out respect to redheads. I'm allowed to make fun of redheads because I am genetically a redhead, for sure. And I also love redheads. It's the same reason I make fun of French people. It's all fair game. Can we not talk about this? Talk about what? Cosmetic surgery? We're talking about Hollywood. Hollywood, like Botox and celebrities that get like Jim Carrey. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom. Being able to afford 35K out of pocket is insane. That guy must be fucking stacked. I'm so low on food. I need to build some more, I need to make some more farming areas. Hi, Sarah. So still on skin, but turning it. Do you have a tattoo? What? I'm so confused. What your question? What your statement is saying? Right there. How you doing today, Sarah? Boom. It works it. I miss him spoiling me. You still talk to him? What does he do for work? Oh, I need more water now. I need more water now. I have no more water. What the fuck? Oh, it's saving. What the fuck? Did you guys see the screen just get darker? He's still my emergency contact? Oh, fucking stacked. That makes sense. I was off today, so I'm cleaning / organizing my room. Slay. Starlight in season 5 looks like The Weeknd. I wasn't gonna bring up a specific celebrity, but yeah, that actress got heavy cosmetic surgery, and Botox and stuff, and I don't know why she did that. But you know, it's certainly not exclusive to women by any means. By any means, there are some dudes that have, you know, made some interesting decisions in their 60s. Play Power World? Ooh, I never got in the Power World. I wish I did. Oh, Rain Collector. I want that. I want the Rain Collector. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? An IT manager for a library system? He makes that much being an IT manager? I'm working this way and I'm getting there and my app is picking next stream. Fuck yeah. Sorry, no, we were talking about Jessa brought up that an X is getting loose skin removed, and some chatters were talking about that they also would like to do that. And I was clarifying that I think that is a totally reasonable cosmetic surgery, because I was bashing Botox like 5 minutes earlier. I was like, that's a reasonable one. I understand that one. And hair transplants and laser hair removal. Those are my 3. And that's also partially because I think I'm gonna have to get a hair transplant, and I would love to get laser hair removal on my back. Those are my dreams. 15 libraries? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Bed cloth, a well. I need to research it. I need to. Rain collector is wood and sticks. 6 tattoos. Oh yeah, Zane, what were you saying about tattoos? I missed something you said about tattoos. My man is so supportive of me, which is nice. A little complicated with my fam. Yeah, fuck them. It's all what you want to do. You're the person that matters the most to you, because you're the person you're always going to be with your entire life, no matter what. So whatever choices you believe are the ones you want to do, that's all that matters. And W-mans. Yeah, we're very, I mean, our community is so supportive. I think, I mean, we started this fitness, we have this whole, the fitness channel and the accountability check-ins and all of that on the Discord server, because people were telling me they wanted for the new year to have like accountability buddies. And I was like, okay, every fucking week we'll do pings and lock in. And now we have a cool step counter to Mordor, or to Rivendell, I guess is what it is first, and then to Mordor. But there's a lot of cool stuff, and I'm super supportive of helping people in whatever way I can, because all we want is everybody as happy and comfortable in their own skin as they can be, right? Crazy thing is we never officially dated. It was a 2-year-long codependent situationship. Woo, that's fun. Does he know that he's your emergency contact? I mean, I imagine he does. It seems like you guys talk. I forgot that's the thing. I need to join that. Yeah, you can get pings if you go to the channels and roles. There's a little ping button. I was saying it was weird, but basically, would you ever get a tattoo? Me? Are you asking me if I'll get a tattoo? Or what's the context? I would like a tattoo, but I'm also scared to get a tattoo. I watched the one Kyrgyzstan video about tattoos, and now I'm scared to get tattoos. But I do want one anyways. You and everyone? Oh, yeah, I want one. I have a couple ideas. There's one tattoo that I think I'm gonna get no matter what. And I want to get my mom's handwriting in a ring around my ankle. That is one that I definitely want to get. But you know, we'll see. Did I create more cotton? We'll see what else. I want to do a sword on my back, but it's kind of like super stereotypical to do that. And then I wanted to do cherry blossoms on my collarbone, but we'll see. We'll see. I was waiting for me and my goal away till I get any tats, but I low-key want one of my favorite quotes. You're missing fear for more. Don't want the hard days win. Hell yeah. Yeah, we were talking about earlier because the whole process with like tattoos and like loose skin removal, is we were talking about. I know this fitness influencer who is like a bodybuilder, but he didn't start as a bodybuilder, and he has made so much fucking progress, and he hasn't gotten his loose skin removed because he wants to make sure he hits his target and then get it all off in one fell swoop. Basically one paycheck. pay for it all at once, because it's fucking expensive. We have it generates beeswax for candles. Ooh, that's fun. I have some scars on them, get covered. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was scrolling the other day, and I stumbled upon this tattoo account, and there was this lady who had posted saying basically that she had some really crazy stretch marks after pregnancy, and she was wondering if like getting tattoos would make it like make them less visible, or make them or if it'd be like super painful. And she showed the camera because it was like her entire core, and I was like, I didn't comment this because I felt like it would be weird, but I was like, those are fucking cool. Like, she looks awesome. She looks badass. I was like, what? Yeah, I don't know what the point of this was, but it popped. I want to tell somebody because I wasn't gonna comment it. I felt like that'd be weird, but I was like, that's badass. You don't need to get tattoos. It was like some, like, it felt like fantasy fucking, she just felt like a fantasy character that had like been through battle and was like, and it just, I don't know, it was cool. It was cool. What the fuck am I need to build and place a bed, so I need cotton. Oh, there's my cotton. Yay. Mega hella cotton right there. Let's make some cotton seed. Let's make some berry seeds. Let's plant that cotton. I should have, oh no, I made more cotton seeds. Okay, good. I wanted to have 3 of those, and then we'll do right there. We'll plant some berries. Yay. After these surgeries, we'll never get Botox. Yeah, I just want to age naturally. That's what I want. They're kind of the shape of a claw, so I was thinking dragon claw. Ooh, heck yeah. I want to get a Goldrin tattoo. Oh, fuck yeah. One of my 14 tattoos is over some stretch marks, and I will say it did hurt a bit. Yeah, since the skin is thinner. That was the one thing, is I saw the photo, and I was like, I feel like that would really hurt to get tattoos on. Like, a lot. So I'm like, not sure if that's the move. I can do a bed. I can research a bed. I have to still make it. Wood, cloth, stick. Okay, so I need to let all of that grow. Let's go get some more wood. I feel like a really cool scar, like if you have a scar that's like in a couple lines, or if you have like even stretch marks that are a couple lines, I feel like it'd be so cool to get like a dragon claw right by them, like it's the dragon scratch. That'd be cool, dude. Did you finish the Resident Evil games? No, I didn't, but I'm like already half or a third of the way through 2, or 4, sorry. Thanks for the follow, Mika, over on YouTube. Appreciate it. Or subscription, I guess. It's always all the different terminology. But I wanted to take it cozy today. I wanted cozier vibes today. I didn't super duper feel like jumping into it. I want to play Resident Evil when I'm like 100%, and I'm not 100% today. So I was like, cozy time. We're trying this instead. Bum 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 bum. My mother scares me too much to actually get a tattoo. Yeah, well, me too, but my solution was to be like, the first tattoo I get is her handwriting. She can't fight me on that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hi, Artemis. How you doing today? Ba-boom. Ba-boom. Fall, tree. Fall to me. Fall to your knees, twee. Become twee. Yes. Okay. Now I need more cotton. But I can't really do much about that until it grows. I want to bet with my brother, so we had to get a tattoo on his ass. By picking, that's funny. Dude, I would never get do a tattoo bet. I'm not built like that. Never thought. What am I bet with my brother? Oh, you're replying. Never thought to get my mom's handwriting tattoo, and now I'm mad at myself. I just thought of it. I was like, oh, I didn't water it enough. No. But yeah, I mean, I think, do you have like written stuff that you could use and still do it? And flipping you off, but it has legs and is walking around. That's funny. That's funny. I'll get something for my kids. That makes sense. I feel like there's a few tattoos that are like unregrettable. I think for your own children or your parents, given you have a good relationship with them, I think those are unregrettable tattoos. I think relationship tattoos are a gamble, but I also think I'm the type who would do it. Like, as much as I'm like, don't get tattoos of your significant other, I do feel like I'm the type who would definitely do that anyways. So a little bit of a hypocrite. Sail North. Lilith Max. I think I know Lilith Max, actually. Good to know. Noted. What was that last one? Walk Through Hell by Anton Sebra. My playlist is ridiculous. I have over 1,000 songs going from scream metal, country, pop, alternative. I like I like making multiple playlists and then listening to them for like a month and then never listening again until I want to like fall back into them. See green didn't work. Oh, I think you have to go into your setting, the little settings icon on the chat bar, and go to your chat appearance setting. My most recent ex, I'm in negotiations with to reestablish the relationship out of boredom, but always send me songs. Do you mind me asking why the relationship ended? Oh wait, is this the one that you guys were talking about on the Patreon? Because that is tough. Something on a mission to learn that song. Walk Through Hell, Anson Sebra. It's fucking beautiful. It's peak. Great song, great music. I just realized I need to eat my berries. I need to fucking eat my berries, gang. I'm starving right here. I'm starving right here. Let's unstarve real quick. Let's up our hunger. Or down our hunger, I guess. Set up your birthday? Yeah, that's what I thought. Ugh, that is tough. Did you have a good excuse, or was it just garbage? I should have done all this by the water, dude. Fuck, can I move things? What happens if I hit it? Oh, I can. Oh, I can move all of this. Oh, shoot. Maybe I should have done that one. Hold on. Let me put the chest back. Put that in there, and that in there, and that in there, and that in there, and that in there. And then we'll put... No, that's fine, actually. Let's actually... Let's move all this down. Thanks to the stretch redeem. Severe depression, he's in therapy now. Oh, he did it out of severe depression? I mean... Not to be toxic about it, but if there was ever a time to have if there was ever a good excuse for standing someone up on their birthday, I feel like it's either like a death in the family or severe mental issues. But also still not a good look. Regardless, not the best look ever. And I'm not gonna act like I have all the context either. He slept all day. Ooh. Water. Well, I will say, if anything, sounds more like being a fucking idiot than malicious, which is at least good if you're pursuing it out of boredom. Oh, I can make this. Well, that kind of destroys the point for being down here. Ghosting is lame. Wait, what happened? Did I miss a ghosting thing? Maybe Bible study. Bets. Have a good Bible study. Godspeed. I need to go back up to the mountain. I need to hoe the ground real hard. I do a real hard hoeing. We're gonna hoe right here. And we're gonna hoe right here. And we're gonna hoe right here. We're gonna hoe right here. And we're gonna hoe right here. Hiccups. You finish Inheritance games? I need to lock in. I mean, I still have a week, but I need to still lock in and finish it. Oh no, that goes right into the water. Well, it is what it is. Got you out of your reading slump? Yay! Happy about that. I feel good about that. Yeah, good shit. Heck yeah. I wish there was more Cruel Prince books. That's what I wish. I'm just hoeing around town. Don't mind me. Okay, why don't you give me enough water to do 5 at least? There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Did I switch the category? Yeah, okay, good. Wonderful. Just started reading Way of Kings. Damn. That's a big commitment. Brandon Sanderson is quite a dense author. Have you read Mistborn yet? I feel like Mistborn's a better starting place. Fill that up. Eat berry. Eat berry. Okay. Now we must go up the mountain to harvest. Should I read Carvel next or Red Rising? It depends on the emotional commitment. Because Caraval... Who narrates Caraval? My second favorite audiobook narrator narrates Caraval. Maybe I need to start Caraval right fucking now. Red Rising is, I think, no matter what, gonna be more emotionally heavy than Caraval is. And those of you who are like, no, if you love Caraval, you need to read Red Rising. You'll understand. So it depends on the kind of vibe that you want, to be honest. But I've heard good things about both. I'm a forever fan of Red Rising, so that would be my pick off writ. But, you know, to each their own. About 3 weeks ago, I ordered the Jashad Air books, and 2 days later, I ordered the Modern Fairy trilogy. Received the Modern Fairy books today, and Jashad Air's nowhere to be seen. What the fuck? I need to read Modern Fairy Tales. I might do those next, or I'll do Stolen Air. I don't know. I couldn't find the audiobooks easily, which was frustrating for the Modern Fairy Tales. For every fan who won't finish the series with us. I'm scared, okay? I'm scared. The beautiful thing about Red Rising is you can read them as 3 books, and then you can just stop until the final book of the series comes out, because they're basically separate. They're basically separate. You should read banned books. I've read banned books. I mean, there's a spectrum of banned books, right? But I have read banned books before. But I'm a mood reader, first and foremost. Can I make my bed now and skip nighttime? No, I need more cloth. I mean, I can start my cotton farm down here. I'll be berries. And I guess we'll do cotton. We'll do cotton next to it for now. Red Rising changed me. Will of the Magnificent Strength of Few wrecked me. Yeah, I want to read those too. I want to read those bad. But Red Rising is a different it makes you into a new person. It is such a fucking phenomenal series. It's insane. Red Rising did win for my IRL book club series read. The Unhinged Money suggestion also won the vote. Hell yeah. Best of both worlds. Okay, we're on a nighttime scavenge for cotton. Because my cotton plants are taking fucking forever to grow. Oh, it's very pretty. Very pretty place we're in. Dystopian anti-governments or LGBTQIA? Are you asking me which ones I've read? I've read both. Los Dos. Though I don't read as many LGBTQ books. I have read a fair few of them. But I have nothing against them, but I also don't think I'm the particular target audience. I read them to, you know, expand my mind and kind of learn and stuff like that. And that's kind of what I was hoping would happen with, we actually did one of our book clubs recently was the Sunbearer Trials, and I was hoping that that would be a really powerful story, really out of comfort zone, you know, partially educational story, and it was just a fucking bad book, unfortunately, and that sucked. But, you know, Song of Achilles is one that I think everybody talks about, and it's a phenomenal book. Love that book. Also,
Gavin, can you
House...
believe I have remembered where every chest in Kingdom Hearts 2 and every item location is located? I haven't played it in like a year.
I can definitely believe, because you just said a year. That's not nearly enough time to forget it. Hey, Cotton! Also, House in the Cerulean Sea, that entire series, oh, so good. That author in general, fucking peak. As for like dystopian, you know, obviously like Hunger Games is the #1, I think, cited band dystopian. Cotton cloth. I couldn't get through the Sunbearer Trials. Yeah, the Sunbearer Trials was a disappointment. I thought it was going to be really powerful, and then everything that could have been powerful was a nothing burger. I was bummed about that, actually, because I had really high hopes for it. But I've heard Cemetery Boys is really good as well, so I have to give that one a try. The author didn't lose me. I just think I just don't think it was a well-handled book. Kill a Mockingbird. That's definitely a classic. I've read We, which is the original dystopian government one, that 1984 was based on. What am I doing here? I have my cotton seeds right there. I wanted to plant more. I wanted to make cloth. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. I haven't done To Kill a Mockingbird, though. That's definitely what I need to do. That is a fundamental must-read for sure. My mom, I don't want to say enjoyed, but, you know, my mom liked that one. Big Brother's always watching. Indeed. Indeed. Cotton. Yay, this is what I need for my bed. We is by, what's his name? Tchaikovsky. It's, he has like, his name is Russian, but then he also has a, like, Americanized name. I think it was Eugene was his Americanized one. Hold on. Oh, it's Zemyatin. Yevgeny Zemyatin, and he had, I think it was, what was his Americanized name? Other name. It was Eugene. Yeah, Eugene. Or the pseudonym L. Platonov. Yeah. In a glass-enclosed city of absolute straight lines ruled over by an all-powerful benefactor, the citizens of the totalitarian society of one state live out lives devoid of passion and creativity until D503, a mathematician who dreams in numbers, makes a discovery. He has an individual soul. Set in the 26th century AD, We is a classic dystopian novel and forerunner, blah, 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 Brave New World, 1984. Yeah, it was suppressed in Russia for a very long time. I think it came out originally in 24. I was gonna do a dystopian YouTube video, and so I did a lot of research on this specific book, and then I never ended up making the book or making the video. It got too overwhelming because there were too many good ideas, and so I just gave up on the video. But cool book. It's a cool book, and it's, you know, the foundation for a lot of those. Like, I mean, 1924, it's fucking bonkers. It has a really cool cover too. That is open image, new tab. That has a giant eyeball over the city. It's a really cool cover. Anyways, Harrison Burger time. Oh, Harrison Burger. I read that. That's the one about the. That's a short story, isn't it? Where everybody's forced to be perfectly equal. Yeah, everybody's forced to be perfectly equal, and so he's covered in yeah, Kurt Vonnegut. And the TV and the person that dies. I read this one in school. This is a profoundly this is a fucking profound story. It's also so short. It's a really short story. But it's a devastating story. It's basically the premise that everybody is forced in government enforces absolute equality through handicaps that suppress individual talents like intelligence, strength, and beauty. And their especially gifted son Harrison, who rebels by escaping prison, removing his and a ballerina's handicaps on live TV and dancing before being shot. It's a really fucking tragic. It's literally like 2 pages. It's a really quick story, but it really fucking stuck with me in school. And it's like they have like neurological like shocks to make them less intelligent, and all this equipment to make them slower, and it's just like it's a real interesting social discussion. The only book I liked as a kid was a Swedish book about these 2 brothers that end up passing away in the very beginning, and the whole story happened in the heavenly realm. There's some cherry blossom village and Planet Dragon. That's fucking fire. That's cool as shit. That's fucking awesome. Bed can only be placed on floors and a roof. Wait, but how do I... Wait, do I need to use the hammer? Oh my gosh, I didn't know I could build a shelter. Oh, we can build a little hut. Let's build a foundation. Increase height, hold T and move mouse. Ha, like that. Let's build a little house. Let's build a little home. Put one there, we'll put one there. Put one there, we'll put one there. Now we can make it bigger. Like that, and we'll do... Oh no, I need more wood. Let's cut down a tree. Good night, Druid. Thanks for hanging out. Or the flies. Yeah. Lord of the Flies is a tough one. Aren't they making a new movie or TV show adapting Lord of the Flies? My main school book that we read was Of Mice and Men, which I have forever beef with. New axe, please. Animal Farm, it looks creepy. Yeah, it does. But they're also making a new Lord of the Flies, right? I know they're making an Animal Farm. I know that. But I'm pretty sure they're making a new Lord of the Flies. Like 99% sure. The old one was creepier. I'm not necessarily surprised. I think they got away with a lot more weird shit back then. I'll take it didn't like Animal Farm. I'm not sure you're supposed to like Animal Farm. I need a wall, please. Yeah. Do wall. Okay, have you built the floor weird? They don't. Oh, they don't. You're right. Hold on, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. There we go. I will fix it. Like that. Like that. There we go. And then we'll do... Oh, I need glass to add window. Okay, so we're gonna build forward the front part first. We'll do that, and we'll do... I need more wood. I need to cut down so many fucking trees, man. Gotta cut... It wants me to cut down so many trees. Where the red fern grows, my mom likes that one too. That was one she... I might have read that one actually. I don't remember. Thank you. I got you. Thanks for keeping me accountable on my construction. traumatizing. Yeah. My most iconic film that I remember. I don't know. You're talking about books. I'm talking about films, but The Secret Garden was a really powerful story for me. I don't think it's like nearly as, it's not as fucking horrible, but I really loved that story as a kid. Now, if we're talking trauma specifically, The Bridge to Terabitha, fucked up movie. It's fucked up that The Bridge to Terabitha exists at all. Fuck that, dude. Yeah, the one with Maggie Smith, yeah. That's so fucked up, dude. I can't believe they made that. I'm still mad about it, by the way. I'm furious. Wall, please. I need to get glass, but you know what? I need to make a roof first. First, Papa gotta make a roof, okay? Papa gotta make a roof. Papa gotta make a roof. Okay? Because now I can put my bed down probably underneath it. Can I do that? Yeah, it does let me. It's temporary. This is our temporary roof. Until I can figure out how to make glass. Which I think is compressing sand in a furnace. So it shouldn't be too hard. I don't have a furnace. I don't know if I can make a furnace. I'll research it well, why not? I need cloth to get this here too. Remember reading Birds of Terabitha? I watched that. I didn't even know it was a movie. I'll be real with you. I watched the movie, or no, it was a book. I watched the movie and it shattered me. So many islands. I'm so excited for this game to come out in full. Let's harvest all of our berries and plant new berries. Let's harvest that and plant new cotton. An endless supply forever and always. I'll do another other one next to it. And a little one next to it. Hi, Bonbon! Love the streams. I got jury next week. Can you choose innocent or guilty, pretty please? Just off rip. Innocent. You'll have to let me know. Welcome to the stream. How'd you find it? Also, what do you mean love the streams? This is your first time. I mean, maybe you were lurking actually. Maybe I'm being a jerk. Bum bum bum. The Outsiders. I haven't read that one. Puck Everlasting? I also haven't read that one, no. I'm thinking... It's like Minecraft, I can only sleep at night. What am I thinking? I'm stuck. Oh, I'm free. I need more cloth. I can craft some cloth. I need 5 cloth total. Is that enough? It is perfectly enough. There we go. Locked in demo. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff locked in demo, but we can make a furnace. We can make an airship dock. We have a lot of things we can do. Hi, Tiffany. I saw your post on Facebook over the weekend. Loved it. Which post? I post a lot of video. I post at least twice on my book stuff every weekend and at least 4 times on my stream stuff. You're gonna have to be specific, but thank you. I'm trying to think about other books I read when I was a kid. I mean, Percy Jackson. Everything Rick Riordan was my shit. That was my shiz. I think I can grow wheat. Id. Oh, cotton. Thank you kindly. Blah 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 blah. Warrior Cats. I loved Warrior Cats. We actually talked about this on a stream recently. I wanted to go back to Warrior Cats, but then I was scared that I would cringe. Like I was scared because I read it as a kid and I wasn't sure if it would like hold up. considering the fact that they're cats. Same with Wings of Fire. My shit, dude. I know there's the Guardian series too with the owls, but I never got into that one. I was a kitty dragon guy. Warrior Cats is so good. I remember it being good. That's why I don't know if I want to get back into it, right? I don't want to ruin it by reading it as an adult. How old are you? Don't have to tell me how old your kids are, actually. That's potentially a weird question. But at a certain point, they may be old enough for Keeper of the Lost Cities, if you've heard of that series, Tiffany. I adore Keeper of the Lost Cities. It is a phenomenal middle grade series, and I like read them. They're the books that got me into reading again as an adult. 11? Well, yeah, I think your 11-year-old might be able to read it then, if they haven't already. But yeah, Keeper of the Lost Cities, phenomenal series. It's the reason I'm a book creator today. I read them when I was 20, and I audiobooked them when I was 20 because the audiobook narrator is one of my favorites. She's the same narrator as the Cruel Prince's narrator. She's phenomenal. But they're the reason that I'm a book creator today. They're so good. I got sucked right into them, and then from those books on, I was like, oh wait, I'm so back. I'm a reader again. Ernest, research that. Oh, it's in decorations. Let's see if we can make the furnace. That'll be helpful for me. I need a lot of stone. Okay, let's get some stone. I don't want to mine stone at my home because my home is pretty. Probably hasn't. Well, you can take a peek and see what you think. See if you think it's appropriate. I mean, it's a middle grade series, so, but I'm also not a parent. But which Percy Jacksons have you read? All of Percy Jackson's, all the Heroes of Olympus, all of Kane Chronicles. And I've read some of the Magnus Chase ones. I have not read the Trials of Apollo yet, or the new Percy Jacksons yet, but I intend on it. Cool Prince, my origin reader story. Yeah, it's cute little dog. Yeah, Cool Prince. Ugh, just finished my reread, The Sun and the Star. I haven't read that one. I heard that The Sun and the Star was actually written pretty poorly, so I have not read that one. But I think it was Rick and another author, and I'm hesitant to read books that are in someone else's world with like a new person going in. That's kind of also why I'm not super into. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about Wheel of Time, because I know Wheel of Time was finished by Brandon Sanderson, and I do like Brandon Sanderson, but it's never the same when someone else gets involved. The other author just did illustrations. Are you sure? Because I heard people specifically saying that it sounded like the other guy's writing. But regardless, I'm still a series behind for that anyways. I haven't done Trials of Apollo yet. I know that came out first. And then, yeah, the other Percy Jackson, which I guess I could read after. Oh, I didn't want to mine rocks around here. Sanderson was handpicked by the Widow, though. Yeah, and Sanderson's a great author, true, also. I'm just hesitant, you know, with series like that. But I also just haven't read Wheel of Time, and so, you know, my opinion doesn't particularly matter at this moment. Did I not get a bunch of stone? Wait, do I have stone in a chest somewhere? Did I never put my chest down? Goofy guy, my goofy guy. Court of the Dead wasn't as good as The Sun and the Star, though. Is that the sequel? I have all these saplings. I don't know what to do with them. I guess I could plant them. I guess that's what you do with saplings. That's clay. That's iron ore. That's sand. It's leaf. Great, leaf. 6 stone. I need more stone, so I just need to go around and grabbing stones. That's what I need to do. I need to grab some stones. Came out in November. Oh, did Sun and the Star come out last year? Is he still doing yearly books? I have the first Wheel of Time, but I'm afraid it's such a thick series. Yeah. It's like when you commit to a high fantasy, you kind of have to be like, this is the only high fantasy I'm going to read for the next 24 months. There's only so much you can digest, right? I need to get to Stormlight Archives. He kind of still is. I have a hard time with fantasy books unless audiobook. Yeah, a lot of them, you know, take their sweet time. A lot of heavy world building early on. It's tough. But audiobooks definitely do help. I think audiobooks can kind of save a book. I think it's hard to have a book so bad that it's bad as an audiobook. If that makes any sense.
Water.
Thanks for the hydrate. Like my mom tried reading Twilight when she was younger. And she told me that it was written so fucking horribly she couldn't do it, but then she listened to the audiobook of it and she was able to enjoy the story. I just think audiobooks add a level of depth to stories, if done right, of course. There are some bad audiobooks. Like, I think I love the Percy Jackson audiobooks as a kid, for example, but as an adult, I think the Percy Jackson narrator, I don't think he did a good job. I struggle with creating an image in my head and the words on the page. It's fair. I also hear that some people think in different ways. I know some people think in words, some people think in pictures. This is supposed to be a thing. Apparently. I've ever tried in high school. Well, when I say younger, I mean when she was like 30. Not when she was in high school, wasn't out yet. Cool Prince, remember I heard something about it online. I thought about buying it right then. Basically, all they said, dog. Just a little thought. That's funny. What a W origin story. These Shades of Grey. Yeah, I think, unfortunately, I think a lot of smut is actually poorly written. Not necessarily the popular, well, I guess 50 Shades is a popular one. But I think smut is easily, I can make iron. Crappy writing is kind of dodged because it's smut, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Smut, that's what I'm here for. And not exclusive to smut, obviously, because I think there's a lot of smut that is well written. Or books that I wouldn't even call smut, but have spice in them. But in that industry, quality of writing is not as required. Smut isn't about the storyline exclusively. Exactly. That's why something like 50 Shades of Grey can be garbagely written. Because the point isn't for it to be a fantastic work of narrative construction. That's not why 50 Shades of Grey was made. And that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Team Meta or Team Jacob. Never read it, haven't watched it yet. I'm waiting. But Edward for sure, because Robert Pattinson. That's the only reason, though. Oh, I'm just jumping around, look at the stones. I need more rocks to spawn. That's what I need. More little rocks to pop up. Fourth Wing and Akatar, where it's plot and smut. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Fourth Wing and Akatar are different. I think they are books with spice. I wouldn't call them smut, to be honest, because they are both, you know, 90% of the book is the plot. Like 90 to 95% of the book is plot. For all of Akatar and all of Fourth Wing, the only exception being A Court of Silver Flames, which is 95% smut. But apart from that one, they're all mostly plot. It's also a joke. I actually really liked Silver Flames. The story was very interesting. But it was too much sex. even for me. And I read a lot of spicy books and I'm fine with that, but it was too much, bro. With a series like that, it's like I am here for the plot. That is why I'm here. That's why I'm reading ACOTAR, because the plot is good. Don't burn me by not giving me the plot. I haven't got my little furnace. The terrain is not too steep. Don't fucking lie to me. Fine, we'll put the... Okay. I guess we're just gonna put it... We're just gonna put it... Oh. If it's angled that way, it's fine. Okay, whatever. Sure, for sure. Yeah, no, real. Whatever, dude. I need fuel, which is probably wood. Glass in the furnace. I want glass so I can finish my freaking house, dude. Let's get some... Let's put our wood in there. Let's split that in half. Again, we'll do that. Okay, let's get some more wood. I'll maybe read for the plot too, nothing else. I just mean for a series like that. Sometimes I'll read a book and I'll be like, oh, I'm getting into spice, and that's fine. That's what I'm here for. But for ACOTAR, the plot is genuinely so good that it's like I want to know what's happening. Same with Fourth Wing. And I'm not ashamed to admit, sometimes I'm just like, you know what? I don't need spice right now. I need to know what the fuck is going on. I need to skip this until I get a continuation of what's going on in the story, because y'all fucking at a very inopportune time. Okay, stress has never been this high before. All good, Jessa. We got people's lives hanging by a thread and y'all banging in the other room? Nah. I'm gonna flip a couple pages ahead, get some sense of security, and then we can go back and have fun later. Don't fucking blue ball me. Don't blue ball the plot with spice. Okay. Stones. Why am I not cutting down these trees? What am I doing? That's what I'm here for. Boom. Bum bum. Fall tree. Fall to my axe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang. That's how I felt like Pounded by Prudence. It's all about the plot. Yeah. Pounded by Produce. That's notoriously plot heavy. If anybody wants a great book recommendation, isn't too smutty. Heaven's Official Blessing. Oh, it is a Chinese martial. Yeah. It's like a light novel, but it's Chinese, not Japanese. One of my friends is actually, or at least was, incredibly obsessed with that series. I believe she still is. We don't talk as much as we used to, but she adored that series so much. So where's my... Oh, there's my wood. There's my wood. The glass. Let's make some iron, maybe. Make some iron. Now that we have glass, we can build. Do I not have a hammer anymore? Must have broken my hammer. I need another stone. Gosh. Fine, I'll just hit this stone. Whatever. They'll come back. It's 8 novels. But there's more, right? Did I not get... Am I getting clay from those? Yeah, I'm getting clay from those. I need stones. I've heard really good things about Heaven's Official Blessing. Okay. Build hammer. Are my plants grown? They are grown. Oh my goodness, so much is happening at once. So much is occurring at once. So much is occurring at once. A lot of windows in this house. A whole lot of windows in this house. We're gonna have a mostly windowed house. I think, you know what? I think it's reasonable too. I think it's reasonable to have this many windows. Because it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. That's what it is. Can I build stairs? Maybe I don't want to put windows here because of stairs. No, I can do... Oh no, I could do... I could do stairs like that would not work very well. Maybe I build out the house more. Maybe Papi builds out the house a little bit more. Oh, I don't love that. Oh, I don't love that. I don't love that at all. Can I get rid of that? I can. Yes, okay, good. Oh, that gives me stone. Okay, okay. We're making progress. We're making progress here. There we go. We're expanding a little bit. So I can put a stairwell here. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I actually really like this game. This game is actually fun. I'm enjoying this game actually. I'm having a good time with this game. So that's how I feel. I feel like I'm having a good game myself, so yay. Give me that glass, please. Actually, you know what? Let's make 2 more of those. Let's make 2 more of those. I'll walk up here. Oh, wait. I need to make it... Maybe I make the entry... Oh, how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? I don't want to make the house out more. Can I put a foundation like out here? Corners must touch ground. Okay, yeah, I can't. I cannot do that. However, I could do it there. I could do it there, and then I could go... How do I increase the foundation height? I don't remember how to increase the foundation height. Is it... Change height is hold T, move mouse. Like that. Hold T and move how? Move. Okay, wait. T. Like that. Foundation too low? How is it too low? Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Up. 50 is crazy, by the way. Is this just not gonna work? Can I just not do this? Is this just not an option? I just don't think this is an option straight up. Okay, never mind. Never mind to that plan. We could just build out more. Unless it doesn't let me build here at all. Yeah, I might not be able to build out more. Good night, Amanda. The taller snapping in line with the others. Yeah, I see that. So this I'm going to have to do differently. Well, you know what? I could put the stairs that way. No. I could put the stairs like right here. Like this. That would work. That would work, yes. That would work well, yes. And then I could make it so the beautiful windows are upstairs, actually. So I could go demolish. Okay, Alvin, enjoy your reading. Enjoy your reading. I could do normal wall. Like that. And then I could do normal wall. I don't have any wood. Shoot. Shoot. I I need to keep the bed there, otherwise I don't have anywhere to sleep. So I'm gonna have to work. I need more wood, just period. I just need more wood. Can I make an airship dock? I need iron. Glass, I have iron. I need more iron. Whatever, go do that, and then I need wood and cloth. I could probably make cloth. I only made 4. I need to water my cotton. Good night, Angel. Good night, good night, good night. I'm getting sucked into this game. Just a demo, too. But I'm into it. I'm liking what's going on here. I think I need wood. Okay, so let's cut some trees. Let's do some wiccan foresting, or deforesting, I guess is what you would call it. Down we go. Talia, I've heard of that game. I haven't played it though. Bum, 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 bum. I don't want to like completely deforest the island. I know more trees pop in, but I can probably use sticks as fuel instead of wood. I probably should use sticks as fuel instead of wood. It's cute. You know what I want to play? I want to play Disney Dreamlight Valley. That's what I want to play. Oh, I can plant trees. That's what I need to be doing. Oh, by the way, give me that wood. Put the stick in there. Put the stick in there. We'll do Adler. Let's just plant some Adlers. We have so many Adlers. Adler saplings. Let's just get a bunch going. This is gonna be my forest. This is gonna be my forest right here. This is gonna be my forest. Alder, not Adler. Oh my god, it is an alder. It's an alder tree. Oh my god, I've always thought there was an Adler tree. It's an alder, you're totally right. Fuck. That's embarrassing. We'll build hammer. I think we'll go with foundation. The doors. Can I do door with wind? If I put 2 next to each other, they combine. They don't. They do not combine. They do not combine. No point in doing that. But I could put my door with window there. I don't have any glass because I don't have any glass. Hello? Okay, I guess I don't get my glass back when I deconstruct things. That makes sense. Yeah, no, that makes sense that happens that way. Well, shit. More of that, please. More of that, please. To bed. 2 EPs. Oh, I'm really thirsty. Can I just drink water from here? No, I don't think I can. Okay, how do I build a well? Oh. A rain collector. Stones. Need so many things. I need so many things. Let me put that up. That up. That up. Let's just have an actual roof. I think that would be valuable to us to have a roof. That would be nice. That would be clean and that would be cool. Do a door. Normal. We'll do a window here. A lot of natural light. Do you not know how wells work? What did I say? How did I embarrass myself this time? Okay, this is a house. This is a house coming together. This house is coming together. We're gonna put the bed right there. The second floor boards are going the opposite direction than the top floor. Oh no. They're all fucked up. Shit. Okay, let's fix that. Let's fix that. We're gonna fix that now. Boop. Okay. I need the to be like that. Yeah. Like that. Yeah. Wonderful and one. Oh, I only get half of the materials back when I demolish. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. I'm gonna cut down this luscious tree. I'm sorry. I'll grow you a replacement, I promise. My axe just broke. The world doesn't want me to do this. What have I missed? We're just playing this game demo. It's a cozy game. Farming sim with like floating islands. You can't see them because it's raining. And solar panels and stuff. And I'm playing the demo to the extent that I can. I'm very much enjoying it. I thought that stream would be shorter than it's been. But we just hit the 2-hour mark. And I actually feel fine. I thought that my migraine was going to really come back in full force. But I... feel better than when I started stream, so that's good. You love that. I'm gonna harvest these while it's raining because I don't have to water them as they grow today, which is convenient. I'll take more glass. We need to go get some sticks so trees are growing. A lot of baby trees are growing. I might die. Walk 100 miles, hit that 100-mile high. Meet me in the middle, but without her I might die. So grateful I ran into someone with a car because I went to the grocery store and well, it started pouring and she was nice enough to drive me back. I'm so grateful I ran into someone with a car. Oh, ran into someone. I thought you mean you hit somebody with a car. Okay, you gotta phrase that better next time. That's wild. I thought you committed a crime. That's funny. So these little ones give me stones. 10 p.m. I've been up since 8 a.m. Damn. I've had a weird 2 days. I've got what is it? I had all those panic attacks that I was having, you know, a couple days ago, and I get migraines and what is it? Vesicular migraines. There's a type of migraine that comes with like vertigo and dizziness. It's not the same as like dizzy like spinning, but it's like it's almost like a lightheadedness in a way. And it's just an unpleasant sensation, and with all the anxiety, it's kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy, a feedback loop. And so I've been in a weirdly weird place the last few days. Odd sleep, odd waking hours. Or not odd wake, but like when I'm awake, I'm just feel like ugh sometimes. Been a weird few days. 6 a.m. after 2 hours of sleep. Damn. We're central. It's 7 p.m. for me. I just got more materials. So I think I can make a new axe. Nope, I didn't get any sticks. Where are my sticks, man? I need some sticks. I've been doing this for 2 weeks straight. I don't think you should be doing that. Have you considered doing something else? Have you considered switching it up? I don't want to cut down the really gorgeous trees. A lot of sticks. That's good. That's good. That's helping. That's good. Meet me in the middle, but without her I might die. Hi, Bellatrix. I thought you were lurking. You're not allowed to chat when you're lurking. What are you doing? What are you doing? I need wood. I need some wood. I'm gonna cut down this big old tree that I almost cut down, but I didn't. Give me some wood. Oh, tell the streamer. Boom, bam, bang, boom, ba-dong, ba-bang. Meet me in the middle, but without her I might die. Walk 1,000 miles to hit that 100-mile high. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dee-boo-doo-ba-da-ba-doo-biddy-doo. Oh, it's daytime. Oh no, it's just stopped raining. It was always daytime. No caffeine? First of all, heck yeah. It's impressive. Going crazy on no caffeine. Like what? Like what? Give me some cloth. Yes. Airship dock. Now how do I make it? How do I make it? Need 40 wood and 20 iron. Okay. Oh, you keep making iron, please. A little bit of reading getting me sleepy, so yay me. But my boss isn't in tomorrow at the office. Been nice without her there. That's valid. If you're EP, go to bed. I do not hold you here. You are not a prisoner. Ice sparkling Starburst. Oh, those ice sparkling drinks are so good. I could make a beehive, but it would be a waste of wood, but it would give me candles, which would be pretty. I was on no caffeine for nearly all my life and then came up here. God invest me. Yeah, I haven't been doing a lot of caffeine, but I recently had a little bit because I realized that caffeine can actually help with migraines and headaches in general. So I've been doing little bits of caffeine here and there, but mostly as a, oh, I feel a headache coming on, I'm gonna have some caffeine, rather than like, I want to have Coke. And I don't drink normal soda anyways. I have ADHD, so caffeine doesn't do much. I'm still addicted, but we don't talk about that. Yeah, I know for some people with ADHD, caffeine actually makes them tired. It's very interesting how, like, there's a lot of, it's very interesting. Very interesting. I'm like that, specifically. Caffeine makes me tired and anxious. Though, I think it actually, for me, it's a different, it depends on the amount. The amount of caffeine matters. The amount of the caffeine matters the most. If I have, like, if I have too little, I will, or if I have too much, I get tired. If I have too little, it'll be not exactly like an energy boost, but at a certain point, I zonk. It's also not a pleasant sleep, for the record. It's a sleep with a higher blood pressure and heart rate. So it's not great. It's not fun. Resolve decor. I should plant more trees. That's what I should do. Let's plant some tweez. Let's do some tweed planting. We can do a bunch over here. Do one there. Do one there. Too close to another tree. Do one there. Do one there. Dum-dums, the lollipops? The lollipops dum-dums? So many alarms. I have no alarms. I always wake up whenever I need to. It's actually insane. I'm insanely impressive. I have the craziest internal clock known to fucking man, dude. It's actually my superpower. Whenever I set an alarm, I always wake up 5 minutes before my alarm goes off, no matter what. It's wild. And like when I go do an activity, I will get a sensation, I'll be like, oh, I think my timer's up. I think I've done 20 minutes, and then my alarm will go off. Like, I used to do the rebounder every morning, which is like just a single person trampoline, and I would set myself a 5 or 10 minute timer, and almost every time without fail I'd be like, you know what, I'm done, and I'd get off the trampoline and the alarm would go off. It's fucking crazy. I don't know what is going on in my brain. It's a positive symptom of the anxiety. It's a cool part of the anxiety, is that I'm hyper aware. Gavin, have you seen the new art of Cardin by... No. Can you throw it in the Holly Black channel on Discord? I picked up my phone right away when Alana called me today. She calls me the same time every day. That's awesome. Look at my phone, it feels like 10 minutes have been an hour or more. Well, it's funny because I'm also bad at time management. Despite this, I'm ass at time management. I'm often late to things or take too long. It's really weird. I'm a weird guy. Don't know what to say about it. Oh, look at all these trees. So much wood for me. All for me. So much wood for me. I need to have 40 wood. So much wood for me. Let's put all that in there for there. Just cut down the tweez. Lots you on Instagram. That works too. So deep. I sleep so deeply I don't hear thunderstorms most times. Damn. I wish... So I sleep with white noise. Like a fan or white noise machine or... Like I usually a fan. I don't like recorded audio as much. But it'll get the job done if I need it. Like if there's no power. But I'm a white noise guy. I can't do silence because of my tinnitus. And so... Oh, there it goes. And so whenever it's raining, I love the sound of rain, but I can't usually hear it because I have my fan on. And if I turn my fan off, it's still too quiet even with the rain. It blows. It blows. That's what it does. I'll be in Discord tomorrow. Alright, good night. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. I listen to ASMR live to fall asleep. I'm like, I'll put my headphones away. I listen to ASMR before bed, but I usually listen to it to a point and then I turn it off and go to sleep. Oh baby, I don't know about without you, but I walk 1,000 miles to get that 100-mile high. One sapling per tree? That's crazy. Put them like that, put them like that, like that. Like that, like that. Cool. Why is the house still missing wall? Why are you so needy? I just haven't gotten to it yet. I need to build a rainwater collector is what I need to do. I need to find some sticks. Gotta find some sticks, collect some rainwater so I can have my thirst quenched. I can build the other walls. It's like nobody's here to break into my house, you know? It's like might as well just not have the walls shade the resources for the moment. The OCD isn't eating me alive quite yet. Thanks for the hydrate, appreciate it. Kate, did I say that? Oh, I hit my mic. Kate, did I say thank you for the prime already? Thank you for the prime. Just in case. There's stick. Surely didn't leave it open. I did deconstruct the door and then discover that I lose half of my resources when I do that, so I didn't have the necessary resources to reconstruct my door. What is this? What is this? I'm sorry, one moment. I just realized I can build stairs in the terrain. We can explore more. Hold on, let's build some stairs up here. What am I looking at over here? What's Bobby looking at over here? What's Bobby looking at over here? What's going on here? What the fuckaroonie is this? Airship components. Oh, I can build my very own airship. Well, that's fun. I like the sound of that. I do like the sound of that. Either music, I like the Clay Obscure, Fear and soundtracks. Both banger soundtracks. Absolute beauties of soundtracks. Let's cut down these trees while I'm up here. I feel like there must be something up there, but I don't want to build stairs all the way up there when I need to finish my house. Buckaroonie is crazy. You should hear some of my other phrases. Like garbanzo. Like when something's garbage, it's garbanzo. Straight garbanzo, bro. This shit's garbanzo beans. That means it's garbage. I need other things to build what I want, but how do I need more sticks is what I need. Trashly. Trashly straight garbanzo. That's what she is. Hey, cotton. Okay. Another stick. Was that enough? Nope, I need another stick. Trees, please contribute to my cause. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, great. Grand and wondrous and great and wonderful and grand. Let's mine the resources dry from up here. Loki Trashly is total burning garbanzo. Exactly. Exactly. She's incandescent garbanzo. She's so garbanzo she glows. Let's get this tree as well. Down the shaft. Hi, Reggie. How are you doing, Reginald? I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I have a lot of wood. I'm sitting on a whole lot of wood here. A lot of iron too. I almost have enough to build the ship station. The ship station. I do have enough to build a ship station. Oh. Let's put it down, baby. Let's put it down, baby. Docking parts must be in the air. Can't be placed in the air. Okay, I'm sorry. What the fuck? I'm sorry, gang. The fuck? I'm sorry. It's supposed to be in the air, but it can't be in the air? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, it has to be on terrain. It does have to be on terrain. Oh, there. Okay. Okay, okay. We can put it right about... Hi. Would you like spicy contemporary romance rec? I'm down. I'm game. I want to be here. I want to be here. This feels like a cool place for an airship dock, does it not? Does this not seem like an awesome place for an airship dock? Maybe over here is better. I'm so torn up on it. Oh. It could be like right outside my house. And I could walk out. Yeah, I think this is the place to put it. I think this is the move. Look at that. Cloth and iron. Making progress. I left a comment on YouTube short a few days ago, but the Kiss Quotient by Helen Hoang. Bet the Kiss Quotient. Kiss Quotient. What's the... I was about to ask what the time period is. It's contemporary. It's contemporary, Gavin. What are you doing? Your voice is different today, like ASMR type, soft type. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired. I'm a little bit tired and low energy, so I've been doing some soft spoken. If you want me to talk like this, I'm down to talk like this. We have to build some walls on our freaking ship on our freaking house because I haven't built any freaking walls, bro. How un-American of me. Let me see. Let me see. I think we have the airship dock to make the ship. I don't need a manual. I need more cloth and more iron.
Water.
Oh yeah, the water thing. I need the water thing because I'm literally drowning myself in dehydration, which is makes sense. That's a girl with Asperger's who hires an escort, a t-shirt, makes bedroom stuff, and they fall in love. That's actually kind of fire. That's kind of fire. I did not intend for my call with my mom to be 38 minutes. Well, it was. I hope it was good. You know what I've been thinking about? I've been thinking about wanting Pokemon cards. That's what I've been thinking about. I've been thinking about that. I want to be financially stable enough to just buy myself Pokemon cards because I want to open Pokemon cards on stream. That's what I want. That would be fun. It's like gambling. It is gambling. It is gambling is what it is. It just is truly gambling. But I've been seeing all these freaking Pokemon card videos, and freaking Joe Jonas has been posting a bunch of Pokemon cards on his story. I just want some Pokemon cards, bro. Fuck. You don't have to play Pokemon to get cards. Exactly. It's just it can be a hobby. It can be a hobby. I just can't justify spending the money right now because I'm not exactly flush. She had me make an event on Facebook to family reunion that I'm not even attending. She can't use Facebook? Isn't she the generation that can use Facebook? I wish I still have my Pokemon cards from the 90s. Damn. She's 73. Yeah, is that not the generation that can use Facebook? I guess she would have been in her mid 40s when Facebook came out, so maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's do a little hit on the Twee. Facebook was my generation. Okay. Instagram was my generation. Instagram's better anyways. That's a generation that gets scammed on Facebook. That's a good point, actually. That's a fair point, actually. I need my water machine. Rain collector, yay! I finally have my very own rain collector. I've always wanted one. Let's plant some trees so I can get more wood. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I thought this was gonna be like a one and done stream game because it's a demo, but I might play this again. Because I am enjoying it a lot. We'll put the rain collector right next to the burning hot furnace because that seems like a good idea. Bookish, I read your description of the Kiss Quotient. I read that. I said it sounded good. It sounded interesting. Whoa. Almost jumped. What's down there? Okay, nothing. Nothing of interest. There's the same woman who calls me every time she wants to watch me on Netflix. Just press the Netflix button to promote. Her name's Judith. That makes sense. At Flex. Is that sorry? No worries, Bookish. No worries. But do know it sounds interesting to me. I'm on board. How many pages is it? Is it a long book or a quick book? Your health is almost out. You need water. Shush. My health is fine. I'm just gonna doink the water on the ground. I'm gonna doink the ground water. No, I just eat raspberries. And it heals me. A rainstorm's gonna pull up eventually and we're gonna be good. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I don't really want to put a door in my house. I kind of like my house without a door. It's so convenient to access. 300? Oh, that's quick. That's speedy. Iron and cloth. I need one more cloth. I think I have enough cloth for this. This game is called Solarpunk. It's not out yet. It's a demo. I think it's coming out this year, though. It's coming out in June. So pretty soon, actually. It's solo or co-op. So we might play it with a friend or not when it comes out. We'll see. It's coming out for everything, which is nice. I don't know how much it's gonna be. I imagine it's gonna be for $20 maybe. It's also a crowdfunded project, which is cool, but it has so much more to it than what you've seen. I'll play the trailer. But it looks like a really a fun farming sim. With like all the electricity is solar and wind and stuff. I need to see which friend would want to play it with me. Maybe Tashi would want to play it with me. Oh. Get some streamers on it. But like, there's so much more to it that isn't even in the demo. Like, it has a whole freaking industry. It's really cool. And look at this part. Look at that. That's fun as fuck. So yeah, it's definitely a game that I am quite excited for. 7 weeks from now is when it comes out. Super solid. I think the team is, what did this team make? Oh, they made Sloth Simulator almost. And they made Hourglass demo. All their graphics are kind of similar, but that makes sense. They probably reuse assets. Looks fun as fuckaroony. Definitely not Garbanzo. Patreon, you guys could game night it. We can make a little, I don't know what the multiplayer limit will be though. Whoa, I almost walked off the edge. Hi Hydro, how you doing? I need it to rain. Oh, there's a little bit of water in there. We're getting there. We're getting there. If I do shift click, it will. Nice. That's good. That's good. I like that. I'll put my stacks in there. That's what I'll do. Some more iron in the furnace. I'll put some stick in there to cook it. Cook it up. Get started on my computer if anyone want to make a farm with me. Jessa, I think if you either ask the main server or even just the Discord or the Patreon Discord, I think they would all say go, or they would all say yes. I think a lot of them are down and into it. Good night, Kate. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night's rest. How does one... Does it... Wait. Does the Solarpunk demo save? Does it save? It automatically saves. Okay. That's good. 70 hours on my main save. Whew, damn, my main save has 20 hours in it. Then I have another save with like 17 hours in it because I'm weird. The game is fun as fuckaroony. Trash is not, it's not burning Garbanzo. That's it. Good night, Ash. Good night, good night. I actually think I'm gonna probably call it a night as well. Quit and add to wish list. Gang, it's already on my wish list. Oh, it closed. That was quick. Straight to the point. Yeah, I'm going to bed too. Well, I'm gonna have a little bit of a snack. Might watch Ludwig's Beijing vlog if it is up. Hold on, let's see if it's up. Let's see if I'm gonna have joy tonight. Ludwig. Oh, no joy. Bummer, unless it's on the yard. Hold on. Might be on the yard. Joy might still be in our future. Nope. No dice. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll see you again Thursday. I'm not sure what the plan will be. I'll see how I feel. I'll either do Resident Evil if I'm feeling 100%, 110%, or we might play more Solarpunk because it looks like we still have a decent amount of content in that demo. So thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a great afternoon, morning, evening, whatever time zone you are in. And until next time.